What's up, America and the rest of the world? It is Earl coming to you live. How was your day? Coming to you actually live from EarlLJones.com. You got to make sure you always put that plug in there to let people know what website your website is. Always let them know that, right? So this is my 5th time shooting this video, and we are not shooting another one because I got to get to bed. I got things I got to do. But I want to talk to you guys today about my day and the lesson that I learned. If you feel like your business should be at a certain level, or you should be producing at a certain level, or you should be at the gym all the time, or you should be, I don't know, something, right? This video is for you. See, today I learned the hard way. I will confess. Sometimes, you just learn shit the hard way, right? But let today be the day that you watch this video in its entirety and you kind of go, oh, good point, Earl. Exactly. And you take action, right? So with that being said, had some stuff happen at work and I was all so angry, like my admin tells me that the 4506T, which is a transcript request for taxes from the IRS, must have the word partner for an LLC. And I was like, well, it shouldn't. It's a single member LLC. And she was like, Earl, it must, because the company that we use to order the 4506Ts has requested that it be on there in order to, speed up getting the tax transcript from the IRS. Okay. But I'm like, it should be. And then I reach out to my other admin. I'm like, can you verify that? And within that 30 minutes, a lot of energy was wasted. That was one situation. Second situation was, a loan. It was approved, but it come to find out it wasn't approved for what I thought it was or how it should have been. And I'm just like, it's funny now because I get it. I get it. So I'm like festering and stewing in all this, what it should be and how these people should be and how everybody should see it Earl's way. Yeah. So, kind of feel like that. Kind of feel like your mentors, your upline, your sponsors should, be around, should answer the phone when you call, should be teaching you everything they know in order to help you with your business. They should be, making sure that you're making money. Kind of feel like that. Kind of feel like your internet marketing is kind of like, because I got news for you. The word should is the dumbest word that we have in the English vocabulary. I don't know who came up with it. It is one of the most disempowering words that you and I can ever use, that we can ever say to ourselves, that we can ever, utter off our lips. Here's the reason why, and this is something I learned, and then I found an article on the internet written by, what's this girl's name? Hold on. Hannah Brimey. It's on Huffington Post. She wrote it back in 2014. I'm going to put a link to the article because it's really, really good, and it's a huge confirmation to what I learned. Like I said already, the word should is like a very disempowering word. Why is it so damn disempowering? Because it takes you away from the reality of what's in front of you. Talk about being in the forest and not recognizing all the damn trees. When you and I are so caught up in what it should be like, dudettes, like, we forget about the stuff that's right in front of us. We forget about the things that we can control, the things that we can do, the things that we can get done now in reality. When we are so caught up in should, we ignore all the trees in the forest. We ignore the potholes in front of us. We, get angry and get mad. And then what happens? We're the ones not making any money. You're the one not making any money. Your business is not going where you want it to go. Had I stayed so frustrated with how it should have been, I would have never gotten that paperwork done and turned in so that my admin team can get my loan through to underwriting so we can find out if it gets approved or not. I mean, I get paid for results. I don't get paid for shoulds. That's number one. Second thing that I learned that, Hannah has definitely confirm is this. When I was so focused on how things should be, I was really focused on what wasn't working, what wasn't being done, what had not been done, instead of putting my mind on what needs to be done. See, when your business is struggling and you're still doing the shoulda tango, you ain't getting shit done, because you waiting on everybody else who should be helping you. And while you waiting on them, they making money. They getting the signs up, the sign ups from, news people sponsored into their business, new sales, while you still sitting on the couch waiting for your sponsor to call you, because he should have called you on April 4th, 2015, and it's now September 2016, and you still waiting on your sponsor to give you a phone call. See, a lot of us people, French, Caucasian, Asian, Hispanic, Latino, whatever, we should the shit out of our dreams. We should the shit out of our dreams. Let me say that one more time. We rob ourselves of our very own ability to think for ourselves, our ability to get stuff done, and our ability to make our dreams become a reality. The reality situation at work, I have a lending bucket that I have to hit every quarter. I can't hit that bucket if I'm focused on how things should go. That $100,000 application I submitted, if it's approved, that puts me $100,000 closer to my goal, right? But if I'm focused on how it should be, guess what? I don't have $100,000 approval, and I'm behind. And I got to play catch up, right? So, I'm like once I got it, I'm going to tell you another thing too, is like all the anger and frustration went away, and then I instantly was like, oh God, blah blah blah, and I was like, stop, forgive yourself, move on, because you're human, right? You're human. So that's my message to you guys. The should tango, no, let it go. Second, replace that word should with, I get excited when I turn in my 4506Ts, replace the word should with something else. Like when I call prospects, I get a prospect, when I shoot videos, even though I'm going to mess up in the video, it's helping me to market. It's helping me to build a brand. Focus on what it is that you want. Focus on the benefits. Focus on the outcomes that you're looking for. Not how people should be or how it should be or what it should look like. Focus on what it is, the benefits. Focus on what you're trying to get accomplished, where you're going. We don't get in our car and drive, well, I should have a full tank of gas. When you see that gas get on E, what you do? You stop, you go get you some gas, and you keep on moving. But I don't know anybody that gets into a car and go, well, it should be a full tank of gas. Especially when the gas light is on. I'm just saying. So, with that being said, let me know your thoughts on this. Let me know, what you got, what you didn't get, right? Second, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Because, hey, my goal is to bring you value to help you change your mind, change the way you look at things, so that you are always in a position of power to act and make your dreams come true. Because, hey, if your dreams aren't coming true, then why are you here, right? Exactly. Third, share this, because you got friends who do the shoulda, coulda, woulda game. You do, and they need to know that Earl's got their back, and they need to hear me say, knock that shit off. Knock it off. I'm telling you, man, when I realized, and it was late in the day, like I'm driving to go teach my group fitness class at the gym, and when I finally realized, as I'm driving down 280, I am focused on how it should be. And I was like, oh shit. All that time wasted on, because I'm focused on how it should be. Got done what I needed to get done, but the damage already done. Now we just, apologize, move on, acknowledge it, take responsibility, keep this engine moving, keep the train going. And then you guys can always connect with me You can always reach out to me. If you're in network marketing and you're struggling, you're trying to figure out how to generate leads, if you're in direct sales, you're trying to figure out how to generate leads, you want some help, reach out to me. Shoot me an email at earl@earlljones.com. I'll share with you the tools and the tricks and stuff that I'm using to get stuff done. And, hey, we'll take it from there. At the end of the day, you've got to remember that your business is about you. It is not about your upline, your downline, your sponsors, because all those people can drop out at any moment in time. All of them. Even if you have a business partner, your business partner can file bankruptcy on you with them, and you won't even know until you get the notice in the mail. And what you're going to do? Well, he should not have filed bankruptcy. Doesn't change the fact that he did. And you still got to put food on the table and take care of your family. Focus on that. Let your partner do his foolishness or her foolishness. Focus on that. If everybody in your organization quits, does not change the fact that you got shit to pay. You got bills. 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 You got to pay. Doesn't change it. Nothing changes based with a should. Nothing. The only time that something changes is when we ourselves take action and make a change. With that being said, I am going to let you go. I wish you the best of luck. Connect with me, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Peace.